But
I cannot be tamed. I don't do it for fame, it's the love for the game. I go in like I'm trained. I'm prepared for the rain, they amazed. I ain't break from the sticks and stones they threw. Anything that you can do, I can do it better than you. No matter what I do, achieve, still got something to prove. I spent a check on the diamond cross, but still ain't paid my dues. Gotta be number one, number two never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna call my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, got enough juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Won't fall again, and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way my heart out on my sleeve. That's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Come for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drip. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here.
oh, he angry. That was an angry kill right there. Mowed him down, angry kill. Niggas in there.
Bless him.
NFL football has come to Southern
What happened,
Nevada as
Bizarro?
we are in the menacing new Allegiant Stadium here in Las
So what?
Vegas. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Denver Broncos and the Las Vegas Raiders. Taken in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. And they work this well field across the 45.
Here's that nigga said stop.
29 yards and a first. Opening quarter.
Nigga said, how is this a 97 overall? Yeah, we're on the last leg. Nigga, stop.
But that type of a run, you want to repeat it.
Like, nigga, quit ducking. Play ball, nigga.
Stopping it. I think he did his visualization exercises before this one. And
Is he coming?
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. A handoff as they run the counter play. They'll work it across midfield inside the 45. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. On that last run, he's now hit the 6,000-yard mark for rushing yards in his career.
And moves him squarely into the top 100 rushers of all time. In fact, he can boast that he's rushed for over 1,000 yards more than Gale Sayers did in his career. And Gale Sayers was a Hall of Famer in a short career.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
I'm give your position away. Let it go.
So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in.
Really need to find out where we can get some bread out.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, They want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Unless you want to get one of those.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Look like it's dead up there. Oh, yeah. Got some shit over here in the hospital.
Remember, Charles, this is the #1 defense in the NFL, and they proved
there's a nigga dead on top of that roof, huh?
On the opening possession.
And
nigga, like, give me that money.
That has that reputation, it's earned it by their play. The psychology
is,
okay, they're #1. They have to prove it to us, and they tried to attack. They found that ranking was real.
Oh, yeah.
And if history is any indication,
that's what I'm looking for. There's a gas mask up there, too. And there's two armor satchels.
And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field.
Ain't got no armor satchel, nigga. Like, where? Niggas up top of that,
Throwing again. Brown. Now they go screen.
Nah, it ain't. I thought it was. I thought a helicopter.
Out of this before being taken down at the 27.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Now Brown from the gun on third down.
Almost.
Going to be knocked away and incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Oh!
And the punt
We got bread?
was this one sent away.
Oh, it wasn't team white, though, huh?
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. They were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
A good run got set.
Still need $100 more.
2nd and 3.
Oh.
Escaping the pressure right.
Be careful, you know niggas be up there lurking, bro.
Releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there.
They got you glitching so heavy.
Would come open downfield.
I'm finna go land on that loadout. Oh, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm finna go this thing. Matter of fact, I'm finna drop back over there where,
so the incomplete pass on the left.
Where you kill that one nigga and I'm finna get his shit.
3rd and 3. Now whistles and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Nah, I will though. What?
I am.
Oh.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's got his tight end fan, and he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So even with the pass interference, it's a completed pass. They'll go ahead and just take the play instead.
How about the effort? Making the catch despite the pass interference. Nothing else to be gained on the
Somebody
play.
up here with me, Boogie.
Take the penalty, the play stands.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do
Going up, though. That's where it is.
Let's check in with our referee. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in, and he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown.
That you?
Play there.
Fuck.
Fifth touchdown now.
I thought that was you, Boogie.
The Broncos have taken
You right
the
under
early
me.
lead.
Fuck.
This shit stopping.
On here, Brandon McManus
Trying to get on, Valley?
after.
No, I got a game in like 10 minutes.
And he's got it. 7-0 Broncos.
Makes the score Broncos 7, Raiders nothing.
Yeah.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Oh, Nico?
And this carries into the end zone.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And a 3-and-out on that first drive.
Yeah, I think it was Nico Collins.
He got his boy. I thought you was gonna push. You got. Yeah.
You almost get a mulligan there on that.
They just staying right there. They playing the storm.
You get a second opportunity.
No way. No way. No way.
And it's
No.
incomplete.
No
He
fucking
doesn't
way.
drop many like that one. Second down.
No way.
So
No
Raiders
fucking way.
still at 39
No
on second
fucking
and
way.
10.
That's crazy. That was crazy. Lazar, you coming back?
The play fake. Brown. Got it open man. It's Ruggs. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Well, they'll get the yardage, but they hate to see him take that hit.
You're always trying.
Are you in Cold War Valley?
A big time guy throwing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you ain't trying to run one real quick before you get up off that?
No, I'll be on after my game.
So you wanna reboot your shit real quick? Good shit, stop. Good fucking shit. I was gonna say you wanna reboot your PlayStation, maybe the internet will boot up. Maybe you on like the 2G or something instead of the 5G.
But what he's lost in speed, he's more than made up for.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. He's at the 30.
Oh my God,
All the way home
nigga,
for a
that's why he was ducking.
Denver.
A great
Nigga didn't want to see this L. Look at him,
80-yard
taking his people
touchdown.
away.
And the Broncos
Come on, Raiders, I know you better than that.
ability.
The kick is
And
good.
he's got it up and through.
The score Broncos 14, Raiders nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Uh-oh.
And no return on this one. And take it.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their
Wait for
own
Boogie to come back.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So, decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plans? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
I think he had to load that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the
Shit,
play to
reboot.
develop. Just lucky it wasn't fumble, really. Here's Brown, throwing again. Airing this one out for Evans. That's caught inside the 20. Mike Evans, he's going to go. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Now the try here for the point after. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Broncos 14, Raiders 7.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's got his big tight end, Fant.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
And the Raiders call on a nickel set for third down. Gun. They'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33.
Well, so much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. It'll be a 40-yard punt, 8 on the return. And the Raiders will take over now, 1st and 10. The Raider started. And for them, a touchdown. Yeah.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Damn. Let me get Bo Jackson. Man. What the hell is that? Who's that listening to?
And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fielded in the end zone.
Watch that shit.
And he'll just sit on this one as they're
driving on goddamn gear.
25.
25-yard line.
Oh, that nigga scored with Bo Jackson. Ooh. Play Joseph come down.
The Broncos on the field ready to start their next drive. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone
14,
now.
he was that damn fast.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can reboot and get going again.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards there and a first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And to give this time to the tailback.
Yeah, that's fine.
Hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
And now there's a deep shot that's complete, and he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 31-yard line. A very solid gain.
Guess it wasn't that one. I didn't know nobody was with us, though, until the last second.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory, down at the 31. And he'll lose yardage, brought down at the 32. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard.
2nd and 11.
The Raiders.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. That's Crosby. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And Old Mo is a very, very fit.
You in there, Boogie?
Really in a hole here, 3rd and 17, following the 2 negative plays. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
McManus for the Bronco field goal. A 53-yard attempt.
And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot.
And you missed that, motherfucker. You need to go and focus up. You out of your element.
Well, listen, now no kick from 50-plus is a gimme, but here you're indoors in a dome. You'd think ideal conditions.
Yeah, and it's one that he would expect himself to make, not just us expecting him to make it. Over the years, my theory is very simple. The athletic ability of kickers continues to get better and better. Check their backgrounds. They were all county, all state, at other positions, not just soccer players. These guys expect themselves to be great as well.
That motherfucker turned into something else right in front of you.
Looking to throw on
That
second
was something
down.
else you walked up on it.
The screen, it's complete.
Niggas to your left.
To the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Ooh.
And he'll give it here to his running
Ooh.
back.
You killed my friend.
He's free going down the left side. That's a full
You bastard. That nigga over there chasing your ass. You killed my brother.
Great play there.
Face ass.
Second touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Raiders have taken the lead. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Raiders 21. Broncos 14.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
And your favorite thing, a sniper. Nigga coming right in there.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their side,
in that room next door is the box.
Do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. from the shotgun. Here's an inside give. And he's able to take this one out
Down
to
so
the
somebody
35-yard
around.
line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues.
Oh, that's the
it's a first down.
flag blowing.
You know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
Back to throw now on first down.
Get him first.
And that is incomplete. That time he was looking for Jerry Jeudy, and that'll bring up second down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Yeah, guns and shit over here, Boogie. Never mind, he's gonna come get me.
For his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Nigga above in the air.
Out of the gun now on third down. Pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Now the Raiders going to burn their third and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. The Bohorkin is on to punt as he gets it away.
Stop him.
Y'all should have enough to get y'all shit done.
Inside the 30. So dangerous with a football in his hands.
It's a nigga sniping too.
38. Now the Raiders will have a short field to work with as they take over.
Nigga running across.
Brown now on first and 10.
He just ran in there.
And this will be caught. And he takes
He up the side there.
10-yard line. Mark that as a gain of 16.
He just came out. Watch your back, Boogie. Never mind.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on second and goal.
Still up. He just came out too. He don't see you though.
This is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. O.J. Howard in the final seconds of the first half. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
28, Broncos 14.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away.
I'm gonna go I'm gonna jump out and get my loadout.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just
watch
take
my back.
Bring the football
Niggas up here.
25. Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's
Here,
it?
take my money. You can get you some kind of kill streak.
Down he goes. So we've come to halftime and what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone.
He's coming to get his homie back.
Number 3. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football.
I got one over here, too. Team White. Here's the satchel shit. Gang of money.
The end zone, so we will start here at the 20.
Anybody ain't got no satchel? I got a UAV. I'm about to pop it. Okay. Yeah.
Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive.
Who is they on me?
Lead. Now they have a chance to
Oh, okay. What is we doing?
Is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them. Here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups.
I know.
We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
Where's y'all at? Oh, over there. I'm going through this back way right here.
He will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Henry runs 81 yards, and the Raiders add on to their lead.
Partner, you know what the real key is to stopping a good passing attack?
You tell me.
Being able to tackle as soon as a guy catches the football.
Didn't work out there.
No, because when you give up the big run after catch, the rack yardage, that puts your defense in a big-time stressful position.
A lot of rack yardage and a touchdown there on the big play. Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
Another one coming this way.
25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
Still right there.
Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
Oh, you think it's a game?
Hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here
Gotta
just
get
to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were.
Car coming this way. I don't know. I couldn't see him no more.
Now this window is running back out of the backfield. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 12 yards there and a first down.
A gain of 12. And the Broncos first down.
Somebody, he's right here. He's right here. Another one coming over here.
Open man, he completes it to Judy. And he'll go down, but not before
he must have went away.
Inside the 30. Give them 32 on the play. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well and get a few stops.
Down he goes.
Nigga, get your bitch ass down, fool.
Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That was a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Oh shit! Nigga, I'm getting hit. It was from behind us, I think.
Now this time he'll look to throw.
Yeah, I need bullets.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Well, that certainly has
somebody's over here.
It's not all the time that the play call
right over here.
Should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle,
right here.
Just says, hey,
look, it's right here.
Play for me. I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down.
Get out of here. 2 niggas. Those 2 niggas. Ah, that bitch ass thing. I killed this homie. I was about to kill this homie. Boogie, you can come by us back.
2nd and 16 after the sack.
He picked this homie up. Yeah, he picked this homie up. Oh my God! That nigga, that was gangster though, bro. Blasting through that door. We tried to close it, nigga. Them bullets are still gone. Come through that bitch. Hey, we laid some shit down though. Niggas is laying some shit down. Now we had got a rhythm.
7th play of this drive
Man, stop it. Don't get on your job, nigga. Out here losing 30 for them.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Man, you always say that when you lose.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's 4th down. Now whistles, and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. So the snap will come from the 3, but remember, they don't need the touchdown. They can get the first down if they get a yard, and the ball gets to the 2. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. They'll try to run for it on 1st and goal. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. From 3 yards out, and the Broncos get a bit closer.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Extra point from McManus is good, and the lead will be cut down to 14. Takes this about 5 yards deep, and he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting in a great spot, up 2 scores here in the 3rd quarter. Now a handoff here to his running back. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And this is going to be a Raiders first down as he's able to get this up to the 37-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. A handoff as they run the counter play.
Y'all want to do this one to the left?
Extra yard here to the 38.
Right here?
Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Niggas already on it. Just got it. I'm finna be right here. I'm gonna go see what I can. I'm gonna get this bounty.
It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good
Where that
about getting
motherfucker
that
at?
type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
3rd and 5.
Two boxes over here.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time
You want
has
some
run
weapons?
out on this 3rd quarter.
And it's
This
a
is
purple
the
light machine gun.
Football League on EA Sports.
Nigga, thought you was him.
Now Brown.
Let's go get him.
On 3rd down. As he throws there, incomplete. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little
That's
frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
This is taken.
Where is this nigga at? Is he upstairs or downstairs? There he goes.
Wind up out of bounds. Well, obviously you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline and saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover. But I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Close to him. I'm not close enough.
Can you tell what I play?
Yeah, you play defense. I'll let you go.
Hey, here's a
He'll get a nice chunk there
mash.
in the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up
On 2nd down, here's the option.
gas mask and let me want it.
First down past the 40. And he takes it all the way up to the 47. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Oh.
All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs,
where is he at?
the quarterback has 3 options. So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college
That nigga
level?
jumped down
As a
at.
general rule, the triple option
Oh,
at the
he this
college
way.
level, most things
Right.
are called
Yeah, you killed him?
outside of the quarterback faking
Yeah.
it to the runner and then keeping
Goofy
it
ass
inside
boy.
and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw
Here, come on, let's get a loadout.
comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for
Here, I'll give you my money. Here, take my bread.
From the shotgun now. Here's
Get
an
you a self.
inside Gill. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
What we doing?
D-line wearing down, 4th quarter.
Get you a self real quick,
That's
Boogie.
not a guy they want to see consistently.
Get you a self real quick.
This is the tight end fan. And he's got this down to the 35.
Got it.
That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down.
I'm getting them. You watch my back. Need some plates?
He'll drop to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked by Trayvon Mullen. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
All right.
They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
It's right here. This the one's down.
So quickly,
One's
Charles,
down.
what could the offense have done?
Come on.
to
Oh,
adjust
my
to the
God. Why? You got to do is shoot it.
And get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure
Oh,
coming
my
at you.
God.
And you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
And able to get this across the 20 before going.
Yeah, they were across to the left,
They'll
but
get 9 there.
I'm just saying all you had to do is one of y'all just shoot, nigga, and I could have got up. Bro was aiming at me. Oh, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. I'm already.
From the gun, Brown. Intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
Y'all just still buy me back when y'all got a shot.
Return as he gets us all the way down
Y'all shit.
inside the 25-yard line. That is the play they needed in a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves
can't
a
get my
chance
shit
to get
back.
into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute.
Huh?
Now left side on the swing
Oh,
pass.
y'all killed them, dude?
A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down. From the 17, here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd.
I didn't know y'all killed them, dude.
17-yard line.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Shit.
Fortunate to get that football back because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
Bullets,
What
though.
I think of here's opportunity
All right.
because it could have been lost there. Their chance
Over
to
here.
score
Bullets,
points.
bullets.
But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
That was my dad.
Back to throw.
Oh, yeah. Bullets, bullets, bullets.
The release as this will be incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So
y'all don't want to do some of these recons while we over here? Yeah, they all right here. It's like shit. Hey, so drop me 4 bands, Boogie, so I can get sell.
And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Noah Fant.
You need to get you one too.
Touchdown on the season. And the Broncos use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Start these.
And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown.
I'm gonna need that motherfucker too. Are you able to grab that recon or no?
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
Okay. We'll just keep it moving.
Fielded in the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
I need to get my motherfucking sniper anyway.
The Las Vegas offense ready to
Man, that
start
shit
this
lagged
next
me.
drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, 1-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball saying, hey, he picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Not
see some niggas?
totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
Another nigga.
So
He's in the window.
As we get
I gotta sell.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Oh, heal me. Oh, good look. They right there though. One in the window up top.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. From the shotgun now, here's an inside game. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have
He's coming over.
game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
To the left.
Yeah,
He's to the left.
Love the idea that they can take the air
To the left.
football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football.
He's coming right now.
Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey,
one behind
no time to be a hero. We're not
one coming behind you.
Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by
There's no way that should have happened, bro. That's so crazy. Like,
use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
oh, with the stud.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And now the
right back, nigga. You got it fucked up.
Late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I want my
get that nigga the shield.
Hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw out to the perimeter. Maybe one of my best receivers running.
They coming too.
Or something like that.
Oh no, they not. They drove away. They said fuck it. They said fuck it.
How about this defense? They came up
What's
with
the score over there, Stop?
in this sequence, And none better than the one right there.
Oh, okay.
Forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
28-35 him. How much time left?
Team is on as this is sent away. This is taken around the 20.
You got the ball?
This across the 20.
Man, go tie that game up, nigga.
37 yards there.
And if not, go for the win, nigga. You get there, go for 2. Fuck it, nigga.
10. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage.
Bro,
That's the good news.
let me tell you something when you cut your stream off, too. Nigga. X was wide open on that 4 verts.
Because it was a tough catch, you needed him to come up with that one, because if he does, it alters the perspective of this 2-minute drill, doesn't it?
Nigga, I'm talking about wide open. That's a tub. Unless he gets caught, because it looked like it was your tight end.
You see me, though, nigga. You see, yesterday I said, fuck that. I threw that 4 verts on his dog ass. Fast, not slow.
Play fake. He'll look to throw.
Right over the top, nigga. You thought it was what? Thought I
Crusher there as it's intercepted.
Hey, you played yourself, big dad. Seen that. It's a good game, though, for the most part.
The Raiders take over first.
I'm trying to be short.
Wow.
They take a knee. So this one a victory for the Las Vegas Raiders. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did.
One more in there, I think.
They needed to do at home to get the win.
No?
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy.
You niggas
Every
came
snap
up.
was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of
Oh, yeah, he just got up.
Field. They got all those
He just
things
self-revived.
accomplished, but to win a close one like this, you know, every team wants to be physical. We've heard that a million times, right? But those who are
Stop or cut your stream.
those are the teams that you have to deal with in the playoffs. This was that type of game.
Careful, because I sprayed that shit everywhere.
So for Las Vegas, they moved back over 500 at 3-2 now.
You guys got bullets and armor boxes and shit down there.